Hi, this is Swati again, and today we are going to talk of debt. Now, what is debt? Debt is basically money which I have taken from someone and I need to pay it back. That is why it's called debt or loan. Why do companies take debt or loan? Obviously, when they need to invest the money in any of the other projects, or they need money for their projects, and that is why they go ahead to a bank or a private funder and say, please give me loan. I have this plant to set up, or I have this property to buy, or I have a home to take, and that is why I need the money from you as debt, which I will pay you back. Now, the incentive that the lender gets is the interest rate. And the cost that the person who's taking the money has to bear is again the interest rate. The interest rates do vary steeply, varying on what your company profile is, why you're taking that loan, where you will invest it, and so many things. But as an owner, when should you take debt? Debt is mostly taken when you do not want to give up the ownership of your organization to a third party. Because if you issue share capital to a third party, you give up a percentage of your ownership to that organization. Also, debt is taken when you are going to take that money for a specific project and you know that in a particular period of time, so let's say 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, that project will give sufficient cash flows for you to pay back that loan. And that is why the debt is taken. The debt can also be taken for your working capital requirements. So let's say I've set up my factory. I am not planning to expand my factory, but I'm doubling my production. So if I'm doubling my production, that means more raw material, more credit to debtors, more stock, and so on and so forth. And so I would need more money. And so I would go to a banker and tell him I need a particular amount of working capital fund. So this means whenever my stock goes up, the money taken from the bank will also go up. Whenever my stock goes down, I will pay the working capital and keep the balance to the minimum possible so that I don't have to pay interest on it. So this is like a piggy bank, which you can keep using whenever you need, and you can keep it giving it back whenever you think, okay, now I have sufficient funds. But that money is always there for you to take up whenever you have the requirement in your business. You obviously need to give a lot of documents for the banks, and there are a lot of regulations that you need to maintain. But working capital is a great tool for organizations for their daily requirements. So this is how fixed capital, or this is how term loan or a fixed loan and a working capital loan would vary for a company. I really hope this is helping. Do not forget to share our videos, subscribe to our channel, keep sending us your suggestions. Thank you so much. This is Swati Singhania. Bye.